Hi, Mike, here and when they're down. Amesbury, Labour MP, or ex-Labour MP, having lost the whip for Runcorn and Aylesbury, has been jailed for 10 weeks for assaulting one of his constituents. This was a brutal, unprovoked, drunken attack prompted by the victim having the temerity to question him about a local bridge being closed. Despite Starmer removing the whip, Amesbury still sits as an independent MP. The real problem for Starmer and Labour is that this will ultimately trigger a parliamentary by-election under which present circumstances would mean another Reform U.K. MP. Starmer has to pull off an impossible balancing act. Despite Amesbury no longer being a Labour MP, Amesbury is, thanks to the archaic rules, collecting his salary and, if he appeals his sentence, cannot be subject to a recall petition, but the longer he hangs on, the better for Labour. Amesbury himself could be released before the end of next month, which has resulted in more anger about two-tier policing and draconian sentences being handed out in the wake of the summer riots, offenders jailed with sentences 10 times higher and longer than Amesbury for sending an offensive text. Apart from party hacks and a shrinking collection of their tamed commentariat, Labour have lost support from just about every section of the population who quite literally hate this government. Labour are nothing more than continuity conservatism. Any politico, for whatever reason, who still backs Labour deserves nothing but scorn and should be shunned and subjected to the abuse so deserved by the politicians they defend. Sure, there's a big swing to the right. Here, elsewhere, just look at the A.F.D. vote in Germany's election. But there's a deep feeling of disillusionment, alienation and hostility towards the entire political establishment, a mood that cannot be exploited by the left owing to them sinking into identity politics, cultural warfare and blatant support for Hamas, Hezbollah and the Iranian regime in their determination to destroy Israel and their complete abandonment of class politics. The populist right is now filling the political void. What a crying shame that there's no viable, autonomous, anarchic currents to provide real alternatives to all this reactionary garbage, which now includes the liberal left. Bye.